Trump leads press conference when pressed on veterans' choice misinformation. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. Bedminster, N.J. AP, seizing the power of his podium and his pen. President Donald Trump on Saturday bypassed the nation's lawmakers as he claimed the authority to defer payroll taxes and replace an expired unemployment benefit with a lower amount after negotiations with Congress on a new coronavirus rescue package collapsed. At his private country club in Bedminster, New Jersey, Trump signed executive orders to act where Congress hasn't. Not only has the pandemic undermined the economy and upended American lives, it has imperiled the president's November re-election. Perhaps most crucially, Trump moved to continue paying a supplemental federal unemployment benefit for millions of Americans out of work during the outbreak. However, his order called for up to $400 payments each week, one-third less than the $600 people had been receiving. Congress allowed those higher payments to lapse on August 1, and negotiations to extend them have been mired in partisan gridlock, with the White House and Democrats miles apart. The executive orders could face legal challenges questioning the president's authority to spend taxpayer dollars without the express approval of Congress. Trump largely stayed on the sidelines during the administration's negotiations with congressional leaders, leaving the talks on his side to Chief of Staff Mark Meadows and Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin. Trump's embrace of executive actions to sidestep Congress runs in sharp contrast to his criticism of former President Barack Obama's use of executive orders on a more limited basis. And the president's step back from talks with Congress breaks with his self-assured negotiating skills. Now, Trump, who has not spoken with Democratic House Speaker Nancy Pelosi since last year, sought to play the role of election year savior, with the $400 weekly assistance, as well as a deferral of payroll tax and federal student loan payments and the continuation of a freeze on some evictions. Bedminster, and to view the full article, click the first link in the description below.